Who's ready for a brick-breaking, ball-fusing, base-building survival roguelike game? Well, I know that I am. Welcome to Ball X Pit. This is a new roguelike game that releases today, so you can check it out. Link in the description down below. We're gonna be breaking bricks, fusing balls, busting balls, building bases, surviving roguelikes. You know the drill. Let's play and kick into a new game here. First of all, I mean, we talk about art in roguelike games a lot, but how frickin' pretty is this game, man? Oh my god, okay, yeah, unexpected. Babylon has fallen. If there's a good bit of puns, man, in this game, I'm gonna be all in, to be honest with you. Alright, I'm ready. I'm on the brink of disaster already. Treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. And the depths I will, in fact, explore. Down we go, my brethren, down we go. Take me in. Bring me into the hole. Bring me into the hole so I can bust my balls inside of the hole. Okay, welcome to layer 1. This is the Bone X yard. Wazda to move my character. I'm moving, feeling good. I aim and I shoot, okay? Guess what? I'm shooting. Collect gems to gain XP, okay? Now, I don't have to collect my balls. My balls will continue to theoretically just bounce around a little bit. So we've got a little bit of, I'll call it a Vampire Survivor style here with the way that we're collecting experience. Enemies attack you if they get close to you or reach the bottom of the screen. Okay, I will not stand so close. Don't stand so close to me this time around. I was getting pretty up in them, to be honest with you. Okay, I can press F to toggle auto fire. Very good. I can adjust game speed as well. All of these are fairly important. I suppose I really don't need to turn on auto fire. I can hold down the left mouse button. I'm very good at it. I've leveled up. I've gained endurance. Very exciting. It affects HP. Sounds good. I have that bleed ball, so this stacks 2 stacks of bleed. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack when hit by a ball. Okay. And now I can get a new upgrade. So we have the breastplate, decrease my damage taken by 10%. A new ball, the vampire ball. Each hit 4.5% chance of healing a health. And then a burn ball, add a stack of burn on hit for 3 seconds. I like a vampire ball. I like any games that have the ability for me to get resources by doing actions that I have to do anyway. In this case, getting health by just firing a ball. Reminder, yeah, okay, fine. I'll enable it. I can tell this what you want me to do. I'll do it, and we'll move on. Thanks for increasing my speed. I'm going to guess that this affects ball speed and move speed. My balls are zooming. Laser horizontal. Deals 8 to 15 damage to all enemies in the same row. I mean, that seems kind of crazy. Deal 1 to 17 damage to up to 3 nearby enemies. I think I'd rather go laser, and then the wind passes through enemies and slows them down, but deals 25% less damage. Give me laser horizontal here. And that's already starting to go, brother. It's starting to go. I'm feeling okay about Laser Boy. We're collecting a little money, which is exciting. I have no idea exactly what money provides for me yet. Oh, dude, the laser ball is crazy. Thank you for more attributes. Give me another thing. Now, laser vertical. I'm gonna tell you, I love the idea of that. Yeah, I love the idea of a laser vertical. I've also gotten fission. Fission randomly levels up your equipment 1 or more times. Okay, cool. What are you gonna hit me with? Can I just pop it? Okay, yeah. Enter the stratosphere. You've increased the level of my vampire ball. I can be very happy about that, I think. We want to sneak balls. This is still, look, we still got some brick breaker vibes in this one. We want to get our, for lack of better words, balls trapped up top, okay? Trap my balls way up in the top of the map so that we can then roll in and collect the riches like we're doing right now. This is, I mean, come on, man. this is the ideal scenario. You've increased my speed yet again. Very nice. I can now increase the level of some of my balls, which I do like the idea of. More damage for the laser. Yeah, I think more damage for laser is exactly what I'm looking for. Fission, thank you very much. Love seeing another one. Increase, holy crap. It's whoa is right, to be honest with you. I'm feeling kind of whoa about that one as well. We're like going, man. We're going. I'm feeling very strong right now. We're getting all kinds of stuff. Endurance going up. Can I see detailed stats? Holy crap. Okay, maybe I shouldn't look at detailed stats. This just kind of shows you, it shows you what each of these come down to, which is useful. I like it. New stuff. Gain. Look, I can't say this with a straight face. Gain more balls, but my aim becomes scattered. Increase crit chance to 20% when hitting enemies in the same column. No, I upgraded my laser. I know that I should be trying to add more balls, right? Because by adding more balls, I'm effectively making my build better, because the basic balls are always going to be worse than the other balls. Say balls a million times in a YouTube video challenge. 2025, extremely easy. Just play the game with ball in the title, and you're set for life. Yeah, I think we should be purchasing a new ball here in a second. We also do have another. You know what, man? I'm gonna go all in on it and just grab the. Oh, I can fusion now. Fusion combines any two fully upgraded balls. What? Okay. Yeah, so now we have the vampire laser ball. Yeah, right? Because now you're going to fuse into the vampire laser ball that each time it hits has a 6%. This is crazy, right? This is crazy. Now leadership has gone up, which affects my baby ball count. I think now I would love the idea of getting the baby ball action. So let's see here. Balls go through enemies, deal 25% bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. I think that is awesome, right? Because now the laser beam is going to... We're going to go through the front guys. The laser beam is going to be hitting on the back guys. And it's going to be dealing a ton of pretty solid juice. You are expanding my arena. Okay. There's a boss battle. I'm ready. I think so. I think I'm ready. Thanks for the help. Yeah, I'm going to probably... Balls deal 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. I'm just gonna increase Vertical Boy, I think. I like the idea of Vertical Boy doing his thing. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage to you, my friend. This is... You've got a lot of health, but I think you are mega cooked, unfortunately. You're not even halfway on the screen, and I've got you in a bleed state already. And then the laser beams are just, yeah, I mean, this was not even fair. Hit me with a little fission action. Thanks for leveling all my lads. Ghost Cloak got leveled. Leadership going up. I need some baby balls. Yeah. Egg sack. Explode into 2 to 4 baby balls. I like this. I like this. We take you, and then that way we're now scaling. We've gotten a couple of good leadership plays, so I think that, you know, going the baby ball strat is solid for us. Just got to kill these guys, and then we get going, brother. Then we get going. Endurance goes up. Balls deal 80% more damage after hitting the back of the field. Yeah, brother. Is actually like the greatest. It's the greatest upgrade for me because I have the ethereal cloak where balls go through enemies and deal 40% bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. So then this would basically force that to happen. I think that's really good, right? I think that's really good. Now just be a little careful that you're not standing right next to enemies. Oh, we've got so much XP, man. We're absolutely we're bodying. Okay, more leadership. That's good. Hatchet's still good. 25% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up the gem. Yep. Yep, that's going to be a good one for me. Fusion reactor. I can fusion. This is going to be vertical laser. No, I'm going to take the upgrade levels here. That's a pretty terrible upgrade, to be honest. When you have 1 to 5 and you roll low, that's a bit of a hard one to swallow. What do we got? Picked up some wheat. Okay, this is when the base building components come in. I'm gonna be able to build onto my base here in the future with some of the juice that I'm collecting. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We're getting some decent damage. Stuff is cruising along. I just got to be a little careful that I don't get too close to the enemies and manage our plays here. But I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm feeling very good right now. Couple of beefy boys. +1 intelligence. What intelligence is? AoE power, status effect power, and passive power. Okay, very good. I think at this point you want to increase egg sac. You definitely need to fusion shortly. I definitely got hit right there. But my health has not been too terrible. So fusion, boy, it's only bleed laser. I mean, I guess that's fine. I'll fuse you. It frees up a spot, right? That's the real value that provides for me, is it frees up a spot for us to keep making more insane balls. So I'm chill with this. We just have to kind of manage expectations of what these balls are going to do for me. So far, I think that laser beams are far and away like one of the best, because it's the AoE mechanic that it's providing for me. It's really hard to be mad. So fission hits the +1 on all of those. I believe those are all level 3 now, which is crazy. We've increased our damage, and now I can add a new ball. Deals double damage, but moves slower. More lightning, which is more AoE. It's hard for me to really... Yeah, I think you take the lightning because you're going to combine it with egg sac, and then potentially each one of those lightning hits is going to have a chance to spawn baby balls, which is going to scale us even higher. I feel like that's a good solid play for me. We'll see how it goes, I suppose, but I like the idea right now. And then we just basically need to get another fusion going, which is kind of luck based. I think I'm not really sure how the fusion plays spawn. Okay, here comes a boss. Are you a big boy? You're a decently sized boy. Okay, a decent lad, and you're doing some shooting. I respect your shooting. I will happily get the heck away from you. Get out of dodge a little bit. We actually have some XP down here, and it's the green XP, man. That's decent XP that I gotta grab. Okay, he's already bleedy red. I do want to kind of take care of this side over here. I mean, you know that as soon as you kill this guy, you're going to get probably a fusion and some insane upgrades. Okay, I mean, bro, I gotta take care of this guy. I gotta take care of this guy. It's getting a little spicy. I took some damage there. Leveled up, more intelligence. I think he just cracked, to be honest. Increase range at which you pick up items and catch balls. Okay, it does matter, I guess, me catching the balls. Let's just increase you. I could do some re-rolling. He did not explode. I gotta get some hits on you. I gotta get some hits on you, brother. We gotta take care of business here. You're kind of freaking me out right now. You're kind of freaking me out. You're very close. You're very close. Okay, you've hit me. You're hitting me a lot. Okay, getting scary. Every 7 to 12 rows spawn a stone soldier. Let's just increase fire rates. I mean, he's doing a number to me. Can I get XP You're gonna kill me, I think. It's really not looking overly likely for a good time here. I'm gonna try to level up to see if I can snag like a really quick. So I mean that's everything level 3, but you're gonna wipe me. You did not wipe me. Okay, beautiful. Merge me. Little dangerous. I mean I think that we would like to start healing a lot, but this is a good egg sac. Spawn balls from egg sac have the same properties as lightning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They sure do. They sure do, and that is spicy and delicious for me. Now we're kind of back. We're slowly regaining a little bit of health because of our vampire. There's only a 6% chance, but I feel like that. I mean, it's honestly probably not too bad right now. More lightning. I mean, I think that more lightning is a great idea. More lasers also would be a very good idea, but I'm gonna take the lightning for now. We're approaching a final boss, at least the way that I see it. That's definitely a health potion. I'm gonna go snag that. Thank you very much. Okay. Little bit afraid about a final boss here, because I think that we proved on our last fight that we're not necessarily fit for a final boss here. And we're starting to, I mean, I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit afraid just about our normal rooms here, man. Things are spicy. I don't think that I even have anything that can get leveled up right now, but maybe I'm crazy. Vision. Like, it's just that, yeah, and we hit it twice. So I'm gonna tell you, I think that everything we own is max level. Yeah, you can see it in the top left. Everything I own is max level. I appreciate you scaling me. I can select upgrades. I can just get stuff. Okay. Well, give me 2 stone, because I mean, I guess I could have done the wheat, which was more wheat, but stone, if you're only providing me with 2, maybe it's a little rarer, and this way I'm getting better resources out of you. All of this is going to be important when I get back to our base to start building in the base building mechanic of this game. It's not like Minecraft. I'm not going to be forming a nice little house and, you know, building my forever home, but we'll be able to get some new stuff flowing along, which I'm very, very excited about. It's a fun take on a Vampire Survivors game, man. I mean, you get a lot more. I feel like that I have a lot more like movement ideas in this. I'm gonna take some wood, man. Like, instead of just running away from enemies, I gotta dodge stuff. I gotta be like diligent where I'm firing, even though a lot of the times I'm actually just like pointing at the top of the screen and hoping for the best. Okay, boss fight. Hello. Start hitting the crap out of him, man. This is terrifying. This is terrifying. You're scaring me. I think we should take the opportunity to collect all of the Oh, he's freaking huge, man. He's freaking huge. Okay. Yeah, big beefy boy. Big beefy boy. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hello, large beefy lad. How you doing? Doing okay? It's just me and you, my friend. Just me and you. Okay, he's here. He's here. He's horny, and he's ready to ruin my life. I need to kill off a guy. Okay. Okay. Bullet hell. Who do you think you are, man? I've played Void Rain Spawner Heart. I can handle a little bullet hell mechanics here. All that we have to be careful about is, I mean, dude, he's already half dead. I was going to say we just have to make sure that we're hitting him, because theoretically he's going to start to get closer and closer to the bottom. I'm not even a little bit concerned right now. We are kind of cruising. Okay, that one was a little scary, but okay, very good. Very good. Yeah, I mean, look, you're definitely, for a boss 1, it is okay. Yeah, you hit me square in the head. For a boss 1, you are definitely firing a lot of shots. It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. It's nothing too crazy though. It's nothing too crazy. I'll accept my victory. First completion bonus, plus 600 gold. Blueprint found. A cozy home. Unlocks a new character. Yeah. Gear obtained. One more until the next lift upgrade. Sheriff's office. Unlocks a new character. Boneyard trophy. Blueprint found. Okay. I love it. Little 1857. We're cruising. We've leveled up the warrior as well. We've leveled up the warrior yet again. I can now choose an upgrade for the warrior. Woodmaster. Increase the harvest clock by 0.2 seconds each time harvesting wood. Or Stone Piercer pierces through boulders when harvesting. This is what they called me in college, so I'm gonna choose that one. And then couple blueprints, couple gears. Looks like that our lasers seriously did the majority of our damage, which makes a lot of sense. They seemed pretty freaking good. They seemed really good. Okay, new upgrades unlocked, new items that have a chance of appearing. Very cool. Welcome to New Balbalon, your home base. Let's plant some wheat to get started. Okay. Select wheat field from the list. We have 30 coins to do this. I've got 800 coins, man. We're cruising. So we'll put a wheat field back there. Open the build menu again to place a forest. Okay. I'm going to put you right there. Very good. Now you have some resource tiles. You'll have to send someone out to harvest them. Okay. Aim towards resources. I only have 1 shot per day. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Your workers have a limited time per harvest before getting exhausted. You can hold to speed up the harvest or cancel it altogether. Okay, he's gonna bounce. He goes. He hits both of them. That's all that I care about, right? We're very good. Successful harvest, you'll need the resources you gathered to construct other buildings. Very cool. A new housing blueprint. Building a house will unlock a new character. I open my build menu, I select housing, and I select the sheriff's office, okay? I'll put you in the corner. Itchy finger. I love it. Itchy finger, welcome to the party. How about this? Boneyard trophy. Gain 0.05 status effect power for each character you've completed the boneyard with. Okay, yeah. I mean, then we'll hop in with itchy finger, right? I'm just gonna put you right there. Scaffold place, send workers to bounce on the scaffold to complete it. Okay. And then these are upgradable, which is kind of cool, actually. I don't have the resources to upgrade that guy, but I can upgrade this guy. So let's upgrade you. Increase regrowth rate and wheat capacity. I'll do it again. I'm not afraid to. I think that's fine. And then I have nothing else I can build, but there's quite a quite a bit of stuff to find here, my friends. Big boulder to do some stuff. No, I'm gonna get another forest. I'm gonna get another wheat field. If you're running low on space, you can expand by excavating areas outside your base. Okay, yeah, sick. I'm gonna expand the borders. Okay, wait a minute. How far out does this go, man? This is kind of nuts, actually. I build and I grab a we can do a boulder. I think we want to we're gonna want to. I mean, this actually gets a little screwy. I'm gonna put a boulder there, and then I'm gonna put another wheat field right here. And then we're gonna go kind of crazy on resources, but I can't do anything yet. I hop into play. Holy crap, there's literally 20 characters in this game. Okay, yeah. Itchy finger, you're a burn boy. Scattered aim but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches balls if any are available. Can move at full speed while shooting. Yeah, that sounds good. And we've got a slew of locations. There is a lot of content in this game. And there's 8 undiscovered blueprints in the boneyard. I've completed it with the warrior. Let's play with Itchy Boy. I mean, I could play on normal or I can play on fast. I think I'm gonna play on normal just because I'm a little afraid of you. And then we're gonna Itchy Finger, and we'll see if we can get ourselves another nice win here. And then the boneyard trophy. Oh, you do fire kind of fast, my guy. I like it. I like it. We're gonna want to read about our burning here. I can see him burning, and they're taking a little bit of extra damage, but we can try to build a run that scales that in a fun and effective way, and then that puts us in a pretty good spot moving forward. I will say that I'm like the slightest bit concerned about my damage right now, so I need some damage. Balls deal 150% damage but damage decays by 30% each time they bounce. Okay, I mean, let's try it, man. Let's try it. I think that more damage is a pretty big positive here early. So I want to, I guess, get pretty close to enemies to bounce as much as possible, to re-pick up my balls, to then bounce as much as possible, so that we're getting the maximum amount of damage with the minimum amount of decay. I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked right now. These guys are getting absurdly close. I need some solid juice right now. I need some solid juice. Please. Okay. I need damage. I need damage. Ghost Ball is kind of important, I think. Let's get another ball and try to start getting some damage flowing here. The Ghost Ball is definitely helping because it's getting a little bit of damage out on some of these guys. This is terrifying. You are going to be hitting me, man. You're going to be hitting me. Okay. We unfortunately are so far behind. You have a fusion. I need it. I need it, man. I need it. I need something else. Enemies explode on death. Okay. And then I fission. Give me a 5-banger, please. It's fine. It's fine. Any upgrades are good upgrades. Okay, the explosions are helping. The explosions are helping. I think that we will now have the slightest bit of a chance to survive. Okay, actually, it's going crazy, man. It's going crazy. I love it. I absolutely love it. I can go to level 3 burn. I'm going to tell you that I think a vampire ball basically always goes crazy. I think that just rocks. A 2-banger. I'll take a 2-banger. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. Dude, explosion is an absolutely wild upgrade. I feel like that I have broken the game because of this silly little explosion upgrade. The chain reaction of them all just booming each other is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. You go nuts, my friend. You go nuts. Okay. What do we got? I think you want a new ball. When you catch a special ball, automatically shoot baby balls. Just give me Vampire level 3. I would really like either some kind of other burn synergy, or, I mean, I'm just going to be real with you. I would like laser, because I think that trying to fusion laser with the burn ball is going to be how we get an insane amount of burn flowing, and I think that can really start to scale us in a pretty positive direction. So I'm hunting out burn synergy so that we play the burn boy the way that he's intended to be played. Because burn ball is just adding stacks of burn. This is adding stacks of poison. Increase ball launch speed, but get knocked back a little. I'm gonna hit you with a reroll. I don't like these. I could do burn. Stone soldiers. I mean, maybe you can go bottled tornado. I don't necessarily think that this is amazing, but it is going to shoot out other balls. Which any balls you're shooting out, it's going to be a positive, right? You're going to get value out of having more balls. Welcome to boss fight number 1. I will say that I definitely feel weaker than the last run right now. I like getting the burn on some of these guys, but I do feel a little bit weaker than before. Let's just start hitting. We'll try to line this up so that I catch. Like, I'm not catching friggin' anything, but that's okay. Ghost Ball's doing good. I can always catch Ghost Ball. He's fairly easy to catch. I'm gonna need to kill you, like, right now, man. It's gotta be close. You've gotta be close. I've got faith. You've gotta be close. Very, very good. Very good. Okay. Wind Ball. Maybe. Balls start out at 70% speed, but increase by 20% each bounce. There's value there. I don't think, not really. You don't play with Hourglass very well. I guess I'm going to take the Wind Ball. I will say that I I do think that Wind Ball does work with the Burn Ball, right? Like, that's a good combination because you would be burning while passing through. So I think that, wow, a single level? That's pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible. Okay, Wind Ball me. You're going to start hitting me, I think, because I'm neglecting everything that I've ever loved down here. Yeah, stop hitting me, please. Stop hitting me. I would like for you to stop hitting me. Yeah, stop hitting me. I'm taking many hits. I'm taking many hits. Enemies are ramping up in their skill level. I would appreciate them if they stopped ramping up in their skill level. Okay. You gotta go. You gotta go, man. You gotta go. All y'all gotta go. I'm looking for a fusion here soon. I think you need to go up to Burn Ball upgrade. Because then you fusion. Evolution fuses certain combinations of fully upgraded balls into powerful new balls. Okay, well, I mean, I gotta know, right? Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to do anyway. So, Wind Ball, Burn Ball turns into Wacky Ball. What are you? Inferno. Apply 1 stack of burn every second to all enemies within a 2-tile radius. Yeah, that sounds freaking lovely. Start getting burnt, losers. Hop in, losers. We're burning. This is good. This is very, very good. The issue that this does have is that it is not piercing like the Wind Ball was. So now we have ourselves a little bit of where my idea of being able to burn everybody down the line, that does not work. Which is a little... It's still good, okay? It's still good. It's just not as strong as I kind of wanted it to be. But now we have to go Ethereal Cloak. You have to, because this is how we get that synergy to now work. Because now the burn goes down and it hits everybody. We got big problems. I'm an idiot. I'm a big old stupid dummy idiot. Yeah, I'm the dumbest dude of all time. Because they stayed down there, Tyler. They stayed down there. Okay, try me again. I liked how a lot of that went. Ghost was not the correct play. It was the right concept. It was not the correct execution. So let's try that again. I still I'm gonna keep my eye out for Wind Ball so we can do that evolution, because I think that it is a cool evolution, and I think that if you can get the Ghost Ball early, then maybe you do have something going on here. 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. You know what? I'm going to take the turret, because I think that being able to have somebody just shooting near me, I think that that's solid. It's not reliant on my balls. It's just a little lad going kind of crazy, right? And I think that could be kind of okay. I probably should have gone back to base, by the way, because my bet is that I potentially got a charge to shoot a thing and start scaling my stuff. 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits the enemy. I'm gonna go short bow. Do as I say, not as I do. This is Berenstein Bears Ball X Pit. I should be taking a new ball for sure right now. But I like the idea of the increased fire rate to literally shoot even faster than this guy already shoots, which is really freaking fast. It just sounds like a fun idea to shoot fast. I like shoot fast in game. This is the guy that took soy milk every time he was offered it in the Binding of Isaac, right? I'm fine low damage, high shoot. Scale me, man, scale me. Wind Ball. Yeah, it's exactly what you're looking for. Wind Ball is beautiful. Now you start to scale up. I honestly think that you use your fissions to get yourself scaled up. Like we purchase new balls, not upgrades. and then just use your fissions to get your stuff upgraded. Honestly, the wind ball this early is helping us a lot. It's nice AoE, man. Because, like, I could go to level 2 on this. I think the reality is I'd rather have the fire rate increase. Because we'll get our passives fully leveled. And I think that having passives fully leveled probably prepares you better in the short term. I mean, maybe it's better in the long term too. I think that getting your passives fully leveled with ones that you actually want for the end game is really, really good. I have to be better at catching my balls, man. I gotta hold on to my balls a little bit better because I'm letting them go all the way down and it's ruining us. Okay, earthquake. You make my earthquake. Yeah, I like you. An AoE boy is fine. I'm going to take the new ball, and then we want to start pushing him into. This is now where I know I'm gonna say it again. I think you really want Ghost Ball. Wow, that's a horrible vision. You go to level 3 of your shooting, but that is actively atrocious. I'm also missing all of my catching of balls. You need to do Ghost, though, because Earthquake and our future Inferno Ball both highly benefit from going to the back rank because the AoE that it's going to provide is extraordinarily high. I mean, Laser Horizontal is about as good as it gets to, man. I take Laser Horizontal. Now you gotta really think, I guess it's Laser Horizontal Earthquake is the combination you're gonna go for there. Unless, I mean, you could theoretically merge Fire and Wind and then get another Burn Ball to merge with the laser. I just think that the odds of it going exactly like that is not the highest. There's a chance that it's a little scarier to make happen. I'm not going to ever catch these balls, man. I'm so slow. I cannot, and they move so fast that I cannot get over to them. I think if you can catch 1 or 2 of them, you have some benefit there. I'm really trying to get this guy killed. There's so many enemies on the screen, though, man. There's so many enemies on the screen. Okay, level me. What are you? Shoot baby balls when you're healed? Nope, I don't think so. I'm gonna go burn ball. No, I'm gonna go wind ball. I think the wind ball is more valuable for the short term. Not ghost ball. Increase area of effect damage. Yeah, I mean that's really good. That's really good. Pressure valve is also really good. I mean, we saw the value of pressure valve. But Earthquake gaining the increased damage, I think that's worth us seeing if we can make that really scale for us. Okay, very good. This is going to just be a fission, unless I can pull something out of my butt here. Let's go level 2 magic staff, and then we'll fission, hoping for a good one. You know what, man? I take that. I take that. I think that's now both. Yeah, laser and wind are both fully scaled. Our final passive is hopefully going to be our ghost ball, which I still think is important for us here. But damage looks okay. Here's your Inferno Ball. So let's evolution Inferno. I think that this is still good. You just need to have Ghost Ball in order for that to really pop off and do the most value that it will possibly do. Because if I can get them onto the back rank, I need Ghost Ball, man. Go Magic Staff so that you get the bonus AoE damage on the Earthquake. But getting it to the back to be able to start applying Earthquake at the largest level to the most AoE people, I think it will start to basically just implode the enemies. That's the idea, at least. Maybe it won't go exactly the way that I'm intending it, but I think it has some potential. I really do. We are feeling some heat, though. We are feeling some heat. These guys are starting to scale up a little bit. A good fusion. I mean, I need a... That's not very good. That's not very good. Okay. I mean, to be fair, we only have a couple things that could be upgraded. I just need normal upgrades, man. I need normal upgrades. Okay. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Destroy the 2 nearest enemies when you're hit from close range. No, this is a reroll. I need Ghosty. I have a feeling I'm actually making the exact same mistake again, but we're gonna pretend. Because now all my balls are back there, so everybody in the front is now back to hitting me. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself again here. But what if I... You killed me immediately. I was hoping you're going to be like, Insanity's doing the same thing over and over, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. Increased range at which wheat is collected. Sure. That sounds fine. Return to base for a second, please. Because I would now like to collect some resources here. Can I do some shoot? I harvest. And we're going... something like this, okay? They're hitting. I mean, this is fine. I'd like you to build... Okay, that is not really a bountiful harvest. I think that I probably made, like, some huge mistakes with how I have this set up, but that's okay. Put me another one of these right here, and that's about all I can do right now. Pull me back in as the son of a gun again. We're playing horrible. We're playing absolutely horrible. We can play better. We can play better. I think that, I think this is gonna be okay. This is gonna be okay. The problem was not getting Ghost sooner. Am I going to do the same exact thing again? Yeah, probably. Okay, I'm just warning you right now. Because I do think that this strategy can work. You saw it almost work, is the reality. It burned through the entire situation. I think that these are terrible, man. I think these are terrible. I don't want any of them. I'll take the poison ball, I guess. We could mess around with like an elemental kind of play. Let's shoot some of these up here and just let them kind of hit from the beyond, and then I'll just chill over here. Again, you gotta stand like right in front of these guys to burn through them. And this guy's damage is just, it's so weak. It is so weak. I have to get really early juice. Okay, laser horizontal. We can go laser burn instead if we want to. We could go laser poison if we want to, I suppose. Which is an interesting idea. I should not take damage. Taking damage, Tyler, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. More laser. We have a freeze ball. I don't know. Are we running the elemental build of insanity? Potentially. Good leveling. That's very good leveling. I appreciate that. Okay. Sure, man. We're now an elemental build. Maybe we scale along the elemental plays here for the hope of nailing a really solid buff to all of that. I'm not sure I've seen an item that necessarily does that yet, so that's something to think about. Oh, who knows? I mean, I hadn't seen a freeze ball until now, so there might be some good plays. I think their Reacher's Spear is just not... It's not that good. The poison is doing really good damage. I think that we would love to... I mean, that is absurdly good, man. All of our stuff is already fully leveled. We've had some very, very nice fissions early on this one. Obviously, if there is an evolution, we'll take the evolution. But if there is not an evolution, we got to think about how we want to fusion these. And I think that I really like doing a horizontal laser with something. And I think that horizontal laser with freeze provides us with our strongest opportunity. Because you can see the freeze like having a really, really strong impact here. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. More speed, I guess. Maybe that can be okay. So now we want to maximize. We want to get ball again. This is another one where you want ghost. I think you just always want ghost, because if we can get the ball all the way to the back, it's going to bounce a million times and it's going to be an absolute menace on the back rank. There's 3 evolutions available. Okay. Well, it's got to be this one. This is what I wanted anyway. So you turn into freeze ray. Emits a freeze ray when hitting an enemy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. That's kind of exactly what you're looking for. And then I'm going to tell you, you have another evolution available, I think, on your next one as well. So let's also start to hit like as horizontal as possible. Freeze ray goes up. I mean, I think that vampire ball is probably the correct play there, but let's just scale our stuff, see what kind of wackiness we can get into here. I think that is still pretty solid. Okay, I think it's still pretty solid. And then we'll just do some horizontal lads. It's slow and steady until it gets close in here. I mean, I guess I could literally just start you bouncing off the side like this. I mean, how much poison does this guy have on him? Poison and burn seems to be doing a lot. I should be picking up the strong XP here. Thanks for the level. Wind ball, we want Inferno. I've picked up this. We should have another fusion. We can go wind ball again. Now you fusion. No, I do not want fusion. I want to fission here. Oh, it's just insanely strong, man. It's insanely strong. Turret I don't care about. Bottled tornado I don't care about. I think that this is a reroll. I think they're all terrible. You take ethereal cloak, and I'm going to tell you that we're off to the races now. Gunsmith, blueprint found. Okay. All characters gain a bonus dexterity. I love it. That would be a great upgrade to have on our lads. And then now you can see the balls just on the back rank, freezing and going crazy, man. It's really strong. Evolution. I mean, I think you want Inferno. I really do. Because applying the burn's going to go crazy. But now, ideally, you get another wind ball, which may not even be possible. I do think that Earthquake is still... This now is the build that I was trying to do before that was really close to working. We will manage to pull it off here. And I mean, you can see right now that it's kind of disgusting, okay? It's kind of disgusting. It's doing some really solid stuff here. And I think that we're kind of cruising, okay? We're kind of cruising. Let's kill these guys. Get the balls back up to the top here. They are very slow until they start bouncing, and then once they start bouncing, man, it's all over for them. My only fear is that if guys do get close, it is a little spicy, okay? It is a little spicy. We are going to grab that fission in a second. Thank you very much. I can fusion... Wow, I can actually fusion these together. I think I'd rather fission here. Wow, a full fiver. They're helping me a lot on this run, man. We've gotten very, very lucky. Inferno goes up. Yeah, I think that's completely fine. I think that if we could somehow combine... If I can fusion Inferno and Freeze Ray together... we have ourselves an absolutely stupid play. Like, I think that is so strong, it's on another level. It's just, dude, look at the balls going right now. It's just mayhem when they hit the top. It clears out everything. In my head, I knew this idea worked. Another evolution. No, we're going to fuse these two. I think that this is really, really solid, man. The Inferno Freeze Ray. Yeah. That's like on another level of dumb, I think. It's just gonna be going crazy. Yeah, Hatchet is also very, very good because we want it to do the increased damage once it hits the back rank. We will win this one. It's not going to be close. It's a absolutely absurd amount of damage that we can punch out on this run. I feel good about it. I feel very, very good about it. Like, it just goes through it. It starts melting them, man. It starts melting them. I will say that my HP has decreased a little bit. So we do have to be a little bit careful there. We also do have a couple lads that have made their way further down here. But with the poison and the freeze and the burn, I mean, it's just... I don't really have any fears for them. XP collection, grab the big ones. That should level you. Very good. Ghost Balls not needed. Dark Ball. Deal 3 times damage but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. Nah, I don't think that's it. Silver Bullet I kind of like. Because it's going to hit everybody down the line as you're coming down, doing extra damage until it hits that back wall, and then it kind of, the effectiveness of it dies, but you got the value of the entire thing, so I think that's good. We're looking for a wind ball. I'd really like although you don't need a wind ball now because you yeah, you really don't need a wind ball because you already have Ghost, so wind ball doesn't matter here. We can find the evolution for something else instead. Are we concerned about this guy? I mean, he definitely is making his way down here. I guess you could argue you're a little concerned about him. He's definitely hitting. He's having a good smack. I am going to die. I simply can't believe it, to be honest with you. I'm dead again. It felt so good. It felt so good, man. Endurance and speed. Housing gained an ability. Drop 1 bonus coin for every 10 enemies killed in a level. New blueprint found. Return me to base. I can't friggin' believe I died, man. That is massively unfortunate. Okay, we can buy the gunsmith, which I think is a very good idea. Let's get him down. I can fit... I don't have resources for that. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's harvest. We would really like... We really want to get stuff built. I mean, that's good harvesting for what it's worth. That's a really good harvest. 621's pretty solid. And I gotta play another round before I can harvest again. Dude, Ball X Pit, what a game, to be honest with you. I had a blast with this one, and that's coming from somebody that really does not care for Vampire Survivor style games. This game is just fun. It's just fun. There's a lot of things for you to explore and mess around with, and then there's a ton of content sitting waiting for you. Check this one out. Link in the description down below. I might be playing a little more because I like it a lot. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.